Hi there and welcome. What we have here is a Cambridge A-level past examination question from 2020. The question says, if y is equal to ln cosine of x squared plus 1, prove that dy dx is equal to minus 2x tan of x squared plus 1. In other words, differentiate y with respect to x and show that it boils down to that. So let's go ahead and differentiate. Now, our first problem is that our y is a function of a function. So first of all, let u equal to what? Equal to cosine of x squared plus 1. Cos of x squared plus 1. So, if u is equal to cos of x squared plus 1, then y, it means that y is equal to ln u. What is dy? du. Where du is equal to 1 over u. And what does the chain rule say? Well, the chain rule says dy dx is equal to dy du multiplied by du dx. This is the statement of the chain rule. Now we have secured our dy du, which is 1 over u. We need our du dx. But once again, our u is a function of a function. So the chain rule applies again here. So let x squared plus 1 equal to z. So let z equal to x squared plus 1. So if z is equal to x squared plus 1, then it means that u implies that u is equal to cosine of z. So what is du dz? Well, du dz is equal to minus sine of z. What is dz dx? Z is equal to x squared plus 1. So dz dx is equal to 2x. That's obvious, isn't it? Now, again, our chain rule. What does it say in this case? Well, it says du dx will be equal to du dz multiplied by dz dx, isn't it? That's our chain rule for this function here. Now, let's fit in the values. Our du dz is equal to minus sine of x, and our dz dx is equal to that. So therefore, our du dx is equal to minus sine of z multiplied by 2x, which is equal to minus 2x. Well, z of course is x squared plus 1, so sine of x squared plus 1. Now, back to our initial problem. We wanted our dy dx, which we said is dy du multiplied by du dx. Let's plug in the values. Our dy du is 1 over cosine of that, because it's 1 over u, isn't it? It's 1 over u, which is 1 over, so let's write it here, dy dx is equal to 1 over the cosine of x squared plus 1. Remember, dy du is 1 over u, and u is equal to that. So 1 over u will be 1 over this thing here. I just want to make sure you get that. Okay, so 1 over cosine of x squared plus 1 multiplied by our du dx, which we said is that, which is minus 2x sine of x squared plus 1. But sine of x squared plus 1 over cosine of x squared plus 1 is equal to tan of x squared plus 1. So this boils down to, I'll write it under there, this boils down to minus 2x multiplied by this, which becomes tan of x squared plus 1 is required by the question. So if y is equal to ln cosine of x squared plus 1, then dy dx will be equal to minus 2x tan of x squared plus 1. Easy question, isn't it?